Hi, my name is Johanna. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you a vintage bottle of Chantilly that I just received. And I know I've done previous videos on this fragrance. Actually, I think I've done 2 or 3 at this point. And the last video I had done was on a 1980s bottle by Houbigant of Chantilly. And this is an eau de toilette. And I was impressed at the way this smelled a lot richer and better than my 1990s bottle by Parfums Parquet. So now I managed to get a bottle from the 1970s. And with the help of one of my subscribers, I was able to track down the date based on a vintage newspaper ad for the fragrance. They had a picture of this bottle. And this is it. This is also an eau de toilette. And this is from 1972. It looks maybe more ornate than I would expect. So the person that was selling it was saying they thought it was from the 1940s. I didn't think it could possibly be that old. So let's see. Spray mist. This is 100 milliliters. I think this is probably less than 100 milliliters. This might be like 70 milliliters. This is 2.5 fluid ounces. And then it also says New York, New York, the zip code, and blended in USA. And the bottle says Houbigant in the glass, and then the number 57. And this is what the sprayer looks like. And the lid. Now I've sprayed these two on test strips to see if I can tell any difference between them. So this is the 1980s bottle. I feel that the 1972 bottle has less of the citrus in the top and more something in the base. This is, okay, this smells fuller. It's fuller, richer. But very similar. And you can see the difference in the juice color. This one right here, the older one, does look darker. And it could be the age. And there could be some differences in the formulation too. You know, this one's smelling more woody. Yeah, like almost like I'm smelling old paper. I think about the benzoin. I feel like I can smell the benzoin more in this older bottle than I can in the 1980s bottle. Yeah, this one smells lighter, more like an eau de toilette, and they both are eau de toilette. But this one smells richer. So, you know, also there's evaporation that occurs over time, and that can contribute to a fragrance smelling richer and stronger. Yeah, but I wanted to show that to you. And the nose on this fragrance is Marcel Billet. and it was first launched in 1941 by Houbigant. After letting these strips dry down a bit, in this one from the 1980s, I smell more citruses and aldehydes. And this one from 1972, I smell more benzoin and possibly sandalwood because it smells more woody. So I think both of these are good fragrances, and it's just a matter of what you were looking for. If I had a choice and there was no price difference, which you can get these for fairly inexpensive, like maybe even around $30. And I think I would go for the older bottle, but there's not enough of a difference that it changes the whole fragrance. It's just interesting to me to see how things change throughout the years, even within the same company. Like, there's probably a little bit more than 10 years difference between these two fragrances here. Well, thanks for stopping by. And if you have any information on these fragrances, feel free to drop it in the comments below. I always like to hear more about the companies and the fragrances and whatever you know. Maybe you have a bottle yourself. All right, see you later.